Sports Hit number 2. It's what's at stake. Now, Steph Curry warned everyone today not to count out the Warriors from still earning the top seed in the West, even with all of the injuries. However, most believe the Dubs won't be affected no matter what place in the West they finish, with Houston likely earning the top spot in the conference. But did you see this coming? The hot Raptors, they're coming for the Dubs. Now, a lot still has to happen, Sekou, in order for all of this to play out and to make any sort of difference. But entering tonight, the Raptors just one game in the loss column behind the Warriors for the second best overall record in the NBA. Now, again, Raptors would have to make the NBA Finals, and the Warriors have to make the NBA Finals for this to come into play. But still, in a year when LeBron James is not going to win the East, it's weird to think that a team from the East may have home court advantage over the Warriors.
Yeah, because when you're talking about the best team of the past 3 seasons in the regular season, obviously the Warriors have been far ahead of the pack. This is interesting because they're not only battling down the stretch to get the #1 seed in the West, they've got to keep an eyeball on Toronto and whoever else is in the Eastern Conference that might be close to them. And right now, Toronto's that one team you worry about, obviously, because of what it might mean down the road. It's hard to plot for June right now, Jared, but you have to have your eye on all of these moving parts if you're the Warriors, because you've never started a finals on the road. Each and every time you've had the comfort of home to begin the finals. This could be one of those years where you don't have that luxury, and that could be dangerous if you're not healthy and you're doing something that's out of your comfort zone. You're talking about adversity this team has not experienced.
In terms of the Raptors, though, this is a credit to them, right? They've kept pedal to the metal, and they clearly want to get this thing wrapped up in the Eastern Conference as quickly as possible, and they're doing it.
I think the #1 seed, and we argue about this all the time, well, LeBron is confident. He knows his team can win no matter where they go. When you're trying to get there, the #1 seed means something to your group. Your guys are looking at it and saying, this is not only a validation for what we've done throughout the course of a regular season, this is also the prize that we needed for the playoffs, to know that every time we start a series, for as long as we play, we're going to do it with our home fans in the comfort of home. And you know how wild that scene is in Toronto outside of the building. Masai Ujiri out there cranking them up, riling up the fans, getting everybody excited. That's a home court advantage in itself, just having a series begin in that environment each and every round of the playoffs.